Alright, star date, January 24th, 2015. What a snowy morning it is. It's a Saturday morning, around 6:45 a.m. And, wow, yeah, still finding my voice as a vlogger. Trying the camera flipped around this time because, well, you know, it's pretty dark out. And, you wouldn't really see my face anyway, but with the headlights out there, at least you can kind of see something on the picture. And yeah, so I'm still finding my voice as a vlogger. I got a couple of these volunteer tech vlogs under my belt now, and I decided on uploading them to the newly created Live Sound 101 YouTube channel. And the reason I decided to do that, well, basically was because after I thought about it, and you know, I was sharing my thoughts with you pretty candidly in the last few videos, trying to brainstorm a name, who's my audience, trying to get this stuff all figured out. And I came to the realization that, look, I've already created this brand called Live Sound 101, right? I've got this video series out there that exists on the internet. You know, why try to create another thing? I mean, I've already got the Twitter handle, I've got the Facebook group, Facebook page, I've got I've got it all set, and I really wasn't using it. So my idea was to just use that, and basically it fits right into what I'm doing anyway. You know, Live Sound 101 and a volunteer tech vlog. It's, in my world, those two things go pretty much hand in hand. Those are very, very similar things. So I've decided my audience is going to be students of audio and live sound and pro AV. I mean, we'll talk video too. It's definitely going to be an audio-centric vlog, but you know, we may talk a little bit about video here and there where it comes up. Talk about things like why shielded Cat 6 is important. Talk about HD-based T, extending our HD video over long distances. But oh man, that's kind of what's going on in this vlog. Just telling you, I've decided on a name, Live Sound 101. I'm pretty sure it's going to be called Volunteer Tech Vlog. I am still open to suggestions with the vlog. I could change up the vlog name, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with Volunteer Tech Vlog because that name just woohoo! Tires are spinning. Yeehaw! That name just kind of captures what I'm going after here, right? So, to the format a little bit. Wow, these roads are really bad. Probably shouldn't be out right now. Pretty slick, pretty slippery. You might catch a little fender bender on this dash cam right now. Anyway, the format of this vlog, hopefully we won't crash. I'll try to be very, very careful. I'm gonna do a mixture, kind of, you know, every other vlog is going to be slightly different in format, and it's going to go like this. I'm going to do an audio lesson, and then I'm going to do a live sound report, right? So you're going to see a mixture of, and it might not be every other, it might not be 1-to-1, it might be 2-to-1, 3-to-1, but basically I'm going to talk about some specific topic, training topic in the world of live sound and pro audio in one video, and then in the next video I might do a live sound report. Basically share real life experiences, what happened that day, and I think that's going to be a winning format because you'll get a mixture of lessons and real life experiences. And you know, I talked about sharing, if you see anybody out there on YouTube or on the internet who's creating videos like this that are centered around pro audio and live sound, to let me know. And I have still been doing some more research, and there's this guy, Paul Allen Clifford, who is a writer for Church Production Magazine, and I will say this, he makes some excellent videos. He's got a couple different things going there, and he's got this podcast called Tech Technobabble, and let me tell you, I'm a big fan, because he just knows, he's talking all about live streaming in the church right now, and that's just a huge topic, because as I mentioned in a previous video, and never before have we had this much technology at our disposals for free. I mean, the power of what you can do with not much infrastructure, equipment, or budget is pretty crazy. I mean, realistically, with a web browser and a webcam and a connection to the internet, your church could be live streaming. I mean, it's that easy. I mean, there's a lot more that goes into it, and I like how Paul filled that out and explained, like, you know, it should be a thought out thing. It shouldn't just live stream, shouldn't be an afterthought. I thought that was a very good piece of advice. So he actually recently has been pretty influential. So anyway, hopefully, I don't know if these videos will live up to what he's doing, because he's definitely a seasoned professional and a very knowledgeable writer and tech guru of sorts. So he's doing some great stuff. But if you know anybody else out there, let me know. I'd love to learn more about what other voices are out there sharing their experiences in pro audio, and specifically on a volunteer tech team. I like that I think there's a lot of volunteers out there. And you know, in my last video I mentioned about not my last video, a couple videos back, you know, who might be interested in this. I think that was the video called you know, what should I call this vlog? But a couple videos back I said, you know, there's people that are passionate and people that are not so passionate. And I didn't mean to like downplay anybody or think that I'm better than anyone. It's just some people just don't, they do the technology. I guess you refer to them as more recipe followers, right? They come in every Sunday morning, they flip through the slides, or they push up some faders, and they get the job done, right? And that's great. There's a place for that. But they may not be passionate about what they're doing. They may not be driven to, you know, strive for excellence and really learn the craft and learn the trade and, you know, become better. It might just be a role that they're filling, and they, you know, and that, I mean, that's reality. I mean, we all have responsibilities. We all have things we need to do, and, you know, not everybody loves their job and loves where they volunteer. So I guess this might be geared more towards those that are really trying to dive deeper and understand the technology. Whereas, you know, obviously the person that just comes in every morning and goes through the motions maybe wouldn't be interested in necessarily learning more. But I'm hoping that through creating these videos, we can train more people, and that's really what this is all about, is trying to create content that people can watch. They can pull a valuable nugget of information out and get some sort of training, because I've been wanting to teach this stuff for a while, and it's just a matter of finding time. And where I'm at in my life right now, time is pretty scarce, hence the YouTube videos from the car. Trying to kill two birds with one stone. Well, I think that's enough for this episode of Volunteer Tech Vlog. Over and out.